Hey, welcome back. Alright, so I did not forget. We have to go to the officers to solve the murder mystery. Or the attempted murder mystery. Basically, my bathtub filled up with blood. It's because somebody murdered somebody and threw them in the water lines. And of course, the water lines ended up seeping through, and my bathtub filled up with all this mutant genetic blood mixture, I guess. So we're overseeing the investigation. Oh, this isn't where I want to go. My apologies. We want to go to the officer's deck. Most of this is just reading text and choosing the right answers. There are a lot of wrong answers, so I do have to slow down on this one. Okay, so obviously our enforcer, honor us with your presence. You're expected to perform your duties. There are 3 officers before you. We have Captain Klein, a veteran, Captain Genervi, young, and then Captain Hiroko, whose interrogation skills deserve credit. Okay, what are your findings so far? We discovered a corpse mutilated and desiccated. They're trying to figure out the identity and position. But all the blood that was pumped into your bath chamber was carrying mutations that were his. That constitutes hundreds of people. How do you plan to question them all? Our interrogation techniques are broad, blah blah blah. So I'm going to go ahead and approve it. What's your working theories? Mutants are plotting. Klein spits. Genervi, it's a attempt on my life. Captain Hiroko is convinced that it was a work of Voidfare's cultists. Heinrichs is saying he doubts it's that simple. What do you propose we do first? Let's look at the body, then let us begin. So then it's just going to load some stuff here. A pair of enforcers. Why are you assaulting our people? Alright, so I told him to cease the beatings. Thank you for the food and water. This one gets no... Alright, so we complimented him. I don't even remember that part happening last time. Identifying the victim has turned to be impossible. And my awareness test failed. No autopsy possible. Okay, so someone is squeamish with seeing the autopsy. So I'm gonna tell him to get some rest and let somebody else do that job. That one succeeded. So now they did the autopsy. He was disfigured after he was killed. He was a pipe warden. So... what purpose was it mutilated? Maybe to hide the cause of death? This one was a particular pipe warden. What's our next step? They're running the identification number through. Someone's trying to obstruct the investigation. Not letting them have access to the machine spirit. Communing within the spirit, but you're not esteemed tech priest. Genervi will simply stand by your side and observe. The Great Spirit was infected by a layperson, not a pipe warden. There was an unauthorized attempt to access it. Someone deliberately angered the machine spirit to bury the work logs. It's impossible that anybody could have gotten there. Who's the partner? Pipe warden Whedon. So we're bringing in Mr. Guidon now. So it's just series after series of stuff like this. Alright, so Guidon is got stuff tattooed on him, but it's all hastily done. And he's admitting it was him. And she's letting us know that he's lying. Doesn't understand why. Alright, so I'm going to assess the Enforcer's reaction. Genevri's biting her nail. She wants to say something. Sourback is observing in silence. Meanwhile, Klein merely stands with a distrustful grimace. And other than Hiroko, no one here seems to believe that you're looking at the real culprit. So I'm going to ask this question. These are actually both wrong answers, even though they require skill checks. Oh crap, I ended up pressing one. So he's not a heretic. He's a laundryman. The Enforcer said she'd throw him out of the airlock if he didn't confess. He's saying that Genevri did it. So now I'm saying, hold on. Genevri, what do you have to say? I never threatened him. And yet he knows your name and pointed you out right away. Alright, so, so we can torture him some more? Yeah, we're gonna make him confess. We know the pipe warden's name's identification number. They're gonna keep pressing. The real pipe warden has been found. found a bloody synth coat in one of the vents. Yart had to be suspended. It seems he's gone mad. Who set him up to lie? Someone is attempting to mislead our investigation. That is true. So this is what we know. The body of deceased was mutilated after death. It's unlikely that the nature of the injuries would have been proven very useful. The perpetrator concealed them for a reason. Someone tried to sabotage the computer. This would be harder to find the partner. Instead of the murdered man's partner, we were given a fool who thoroughly incriminated himself first before admitting that Captain Ginevri put him up to it. Cursed him into lying about himself. None of these accusations were true. She conducted the investigation alone because she can handle a single laundryman. Who was guarding the body? It was Ginevri. I could not get the name of the officer who discovered it. All forcers show their coat except Hiroko. I do not wear it. So who had access to the cogitator? Ginevri was there the entire time. I handed the body over to Klein. Was to retrieve a data slate from her forwarders. Left a watchman, but he went missing. So all the evidence points to Ginevri, but that is your red herring. Do not do that. So now we're looking at Hiroko. And to prove competence. So Hiroko was behind it all. It was his coat missing, which was the big one. And he's trying to frame it on Ginevri. And now he's saying it's because he hates me. Because I'm incompetent and blah blah blah. It's his chance to show what he was worth. Why were you trying to frame Ginevri? Were you really hoping to deceive the Master of Arms? Okay, so for Dogmatic, you get this Triumph of Justice. Our flagship shield strength and evasion are increased by 5%. Because his execution motivated everybody. Or we can give him a chance and demote him. No. He was totally trying to frame someone else to get executed. We're totally doing this. And look, we get a permanent bonus to our ship. So sometimes it pays to go dogmatic. Look at that, it took 4 hits to take him down. Alright, so our ship got the permanent bonus to evasion and shield strength. And we got 3 points of dogmatic. So that took care of the traitor. And now we have the real pipe warden. Why did you fill my bath with blood? And basically, a spinner killed the guy. So it had nothing to do with this whole conspiracy we just unraveled. One of the blood cult people ordered it. It was just a total accident that the blood ended up in my pool. He was deceived into becoming an accomplice. I will not punish you. Yeah, I'm definitely not giving him a reward. So now the vizier's here. He's roiling unclean. So the God Emperor told him to kill him. Could your vision have been false? And of course he believes in his tarot cards, they make no mistakes. Master of Arms. Emperor is watching over you and your ship. So basically, I'm deciding if the blood-spun web will take a punishment. I'm going to say no. So they was hoping that we would find the lair of this mutated person. And I can say let the blood-spun web find it, or the investigation must continue. I'm going to let the web go after him. So now they're telling us to go to White's. He's done something like this before. So they want us to go to the astropath, who's going to refuse to do it. And last time I honored it, and I didn't actually make him do it. But I'm going to pause it real quick. I actually want to do some Googling and find out what happens if you do make him do it. Because he, like, tells you all these bad things are going to happen, and so he talked me out of it. But let me check. Okay, I got a little bit of answers. Basically, if you force him to do it, it causes all these battles to occur. If you force him, you're going to have these ghosts that constantly harass you. You could also have a Deary or somebody with telepathy. Like, I'm Pyro, so I won't be able to do it. Any Psyker that has telepathy could do it. But it doesn't, like, give you, like, all the options. Like, if you choose this is what happens. That's what I was looking for. There's nobody who has it laid out. Extra Life talks about it, but doesn't do a great job. Sometimes their website is great, and sometimes it's crap. In this case, it was not very good. Anyways, so we finally get Carnival of Misery, which is interesting, because it's these, like, Carnival of Misery is super good, but because Resolve and Momentum has a 25% penalty, it's so much harder to get these to unlock. And then we have Dispatch, so makes an attack with the current weapon, cannot miss and deals 50% more damage. And additional damage equal to 25% of the missing wounds. So basically, everybody's getting their ultimate. We've got another Carnival of Misery. We got 3 Carnivals of Misery. She's getting Overcharge, which resurrects her eagle. Same here, except it's for the Raven. Hers is Steady Superiority. And he's got an Overcharge as well. Alright, so let's go talk to Weiss. I'm not sure I'm going to make him do the ritual. You also have to lose profit, which I'm not sure I want to do. I failed a willpower test? That's the one thing I'm strong in. So he did it for Theodora. So they're basically turning to the horrors of the warp to find who these people are. She got the name she wanted. So we can find a psyker to help him, but I'm gonna just say the risk is too great and let it go. That'll probably burn me later, but it's okay. And maybe I missed out on some experience points. I really don't have a psyker for him other than maybe Yadiri. I mean, he's recommending that I don't do it. I don't know. I mean, part of me is like, I'm just gonna accept the recommendation. The one guy you can't trust is Confessor Adalbert. He's behind all kinds of shenanigans. Alright, so here we are. We're in this new system. We're going to chart the new routes. So you can see 2 more spots showed up. We have 2 points. But this is the system where we should be able to unlock the Heartless. So let's go do that. And you can see we have a battle here. Hey, we succeeded. Studied the gas, collected some grenades. These are always nice, because look, we got 100 experience points already. I mean, it's already one of the... What is that, 12? So we got 10 chemicals. Only 2 plasteel. We currently have 0, but I'm telling you, 2 is not worth it. So ignore it, even though it's tempting. You want at least 5 or more. If it was... I did this on my last playthrough, but the resources to the right are more rare than the ones on the left. So plasteel is on the left. We'll move that over. So we went to the remains and then nothing happened. It's really interesting. Alright, this is a big battle. This will take a while to get through.
desire a bitter end.
There's 4 of them. And basically, we have to disable the ship to be able to board it. Alright, so you unleash some interceptors. Okay, we have some very basic weapons still. So this is going to be a hard battle. I'm going to save it for now, because this may take several tries, especially on the harder difficulty. But the first thing you want to do is torpedoes, you launch them, but then it takes a while for them to actually get their turn. These ships are going to move around before that happens. So you don't want to move forward and then launch your torpedoes here. So what's going to happen is these ships are going to all get behind me, and then your torpedoes are going to have to go this direction and turn around. So what you want to do is you launch your torpedo here, so that way it's behind your ship, and then we're going to move forward.
Helmsman, follow my command.
With the torpedoes behind us. And so that if they try to go around behind my ship by the time I move up here, then these torpedoes will go up and finish them off. Alright, so I only moved up a little bit because I want to then... So this is our range. And we have that. And we have that. And we have that. That's all we have to attack in the beginning here. So I'm going to creep forward a little bit more. And let's focus on this guy.
Purify the battlefield!
Alright, we did a little bit of damage, but you can see they have armor. And then we're going to go ahead and do this.
Fire at will!
Okay, that did a lot of damage to him. Now I'm going to move up some more. Go ahead.
Macro cannon! Volley!
Do this.
Fire at will!
Man, not enough to kill him though. So this one is going to try to warp away. And you need to kill him in order to get the scrap. But see, we weren't able to do it. And then these guys are going to tear us apart. So we're in a little bit of a pickle here. So they're going to warp away, so they're not attacking us. That one just attacked. This one will also attack. He's attacking. So far, our shields are helping us. And then that one whittled down our shields, and we actually came out of this okay, but take note that our torpedoes still haven't gone yet. Okay, so a couple of things. They're not letting me... I guess, look, the reload is 1 round. I can shoot in front of me. The Heartless, or this guy. Let's shoot this guy. Get the little ones out of the way first.
Macro cannon! Volley!
Then we're going to shoot this guy.
Initiate the barrage!
Get rid of him. But see, that explosion injured our ship. That was bad. And then this...
Macro cannon! Volley!
We're going to destroy some of those ships. And then... I can't ram anybody. So there we go. I'm going to do this. Where I'm going to go straight out and then flip around. Like so. Then we'll go ahead and do this. Bring the torpedoes up. And then we're going to end our turn, and now the torpedo gets to go. So you can... They said you could fly the torpedo directly into the ship, like this.
Their shields are destroyed. Send them into oblivion.
We just took some more damage. So far, the most damage we've taken was because we've destroyed a ship right next to us. So these guys have no shields left.
The
All right.
vessel begs for our aid.
That was because of that dang ship blowing up next to us. They took us out really quick. It's definitely harder. But also, this is a more advanced battle as well. Alright, so the strategy with the torpedoes was spot on. Let's do this again. There's a little bit of RNG going on. I'm gonna go... Let me think about this. Let's go after this one.
Purify the battlefield. Fire at will. Purify the battlefield.
There we go, we got him. Now I'm gonna turn and go after that one. Or that. Let's go after him.
Initiate the barrage.
So we did some damage.
Adjust heading.
See, it's not a lot of damage as long as your shields are up. These shields are low. Those guys always do damage. Okay, so we can shoot directly in front of us. Although the shield that's missing is up here, but still, we're gonna do it.
Cannon. Volley.
We have a right.
Fire at will.
We barely even got through the shields. We can ram them.
We are exposed.
So I'm gonna replace my shields. And yeah, we got... Move that forward. And I wasn't able to use 2 of my guns that round. And we're gonna go ahead and fly this right into the Heartless.
An opening. Our gun
So we
batteries
took out-
await your command.
The only good news is he was facing away from us, so nobody's really... We're gonna get hit by these guys again, though. Nope, we didn't. He just launched another one. Alright, our shields are back up. I'm gonna go ahead and
Macro cannon. Volley.
kill some of those. We're gonna launch another torpedo.
Deploy torpedoes.
And I can do this, which will flip me around, so I'm facing these guys. I don't think that if I go here, like, actually... Yeah. Let's do the flipperooski.
Destination locked in.
So just barely, not enough. Not enough. You see that? I'm barely out of range, but that's alright. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but our shields are back to full strength. They're done. They have to go land. This one's gonna come attack, but he's only half strength. Still did a lot of damage, though. We're gonna do
Initiate the barrage!
left side. Remember, they're missing shields are in the back, so we gotta get behind them.
Fire at will!
It didn't do anything.
Adjust heading. Macro cannons, volley!
Alright. We made a little bit of a dent.
Direct our course.
Only gun I have is facing the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not doing the best here. I mean, I'm surviving okay, but... Alright, now we're gonna fire our torpedoes into them again. So we did more damage and took out more of his shields. Of course, he's hitting us. And those guys are a little bit of a threat. Alright, this is going to hit him where he has no shields.
Fire at will!
One of them missed, of course.
Purify the battlefield!
Wow, no damage.
Launch corpse! Destination locked in. Initiate the barrage!
Wow, this is quite a battle. He's going to get a shot in on us. We have full shields on that side. That guy has to land. Yeah, that did a lot of damage to us. These guys can be very damaging.
Purify the battlefield!
Man, we're missing. Our attacks are just straight up missing.
Fire at will! Purify the battlefield! Fire at will! Adjust heading.
We could get killed here.
Destination
This
locked
guy
in.
could light us up. We at least took that one out. He's the only one that's going to hit us today. Yeah, it definitely did damage. See, they couldn't move.
Torpedoes! Purify the battlefield!
Alright, we at least took half of them out. Let's do this one first.
Macro cannons, volley! My supremacy is proven once again.
Alright, so we got him. We leveled up. We got 48 scrap. I'm going to click upgrade, but sometimes I don't get to do it if it's a mission like this. Because they're going to probably go straight to the scene where we have to do boarding teams. So we can fire on the ship to make it easier on us. fire on the ship to make it easier on us, or just board as is, every new blow to the ship will hurt the ship. And remember, this is our prize. So we're going to land without doing any of that stuff. And this is our team. We have to be extra careful here because we can't go back and heal. All right. Right, off they go. They're down in the lower deck. We're in the upper deck. Our ship leveled up. I can at least do that. We have 476 scrap. It costs 57 to fix our ship. It's going to cost us 65 to upgrade our hull. We're going to upgrade our RAM to be a little bit better. And you can see 85 more, 65 more. We're just upgrading whatever we can here. Then from a development perspective, it levels up just like a person does. So it's really funny. I watched a YouTube video saying that this was the best skill in the game because you could flip a ship around, which I guess could be cool because like in our last situation, the missing shields was always facing away from us. To be quite honest, I don't care for this at all. I very much liked this one a lot. Like, to me, this is one of the most used ones in my arsenal. And then I also like this one because it gets me that 2 extra range so I can get that shot in. Or, you know, this one's not bad either. But I prefer that. So there you go, we got an upgrade there. Our posts are still posts, but this one has nobody assigned. It's an awareness one. So you can see she has 90, but this one requires warp lore. So the next best one is of course Adira. So now we have somebody assigned to all of our posts. Anyways, that's important. So now I'm going to save it after doing that, so I don't forget. In case we have to reload. Alright, they went down. We don't have to go this way. They're basically holding it off. We're gonna go ahead and get some loot here.
One and it's done.
And then we're gonna go through this door. Because this is our path. And we will have a lot of combat going on.
Another cruise deck under my boots.
So these people are running away.
Onward to victory.
Always go the other way, because that's where the goods are. So we took care of that. Now we're coming around. We're going to open the door to the lower chamber. That allows Solomon to come out and do his thing. There you can see he's killed some people. Now sometimes we can shoot something, like right here. So these kind of things explode. So you come over here. I don't have anybody with
A
good...
job for me.
So we blew that up. And that's going to kill some people and help Solomon.
Marching ahead.
Blow up the door.
Justice be ordained.
And we get through. You can see all my...
Shame and
Would have been
dishonor.
studied hard enough. Such a performance.
Now that
Damn
was
it.
easy.
I mean, just bad luck.
All my checks are failing here. We did get an eagle upgrade, another shotgun, and a shield. I actually think that shield is a upgrade to what he has. Think about this here. Gives him +1 deflection, plus 10% parry. The other one lets him heal if he blocks, but it only happens if he blocks. I actually do like this one better. Then we click on our eagle here. That other one does 150% more damage. This one does only 100% more. Gets extra agility though. If it dodges an enemy attack, see if the Overseer has heretical. Add to cargo. We don't have it. She's not heretical. She is iconoclast, just like us. Alright, so we went in, we did this.
Let's see this through.
Now we got this door down here. So we're going to save it again. Alright, so we just came into a new area. We gotta do similar things. We're gonna have to, like, right here. I'm gonna save it, because 55% is not a good...
My warp site reveals something.
Not a good percentage.
A minor setback.
See, she failed. And then she gets this befuddled. You gotta pass, folks, because otherwise it makes everything else harder. Because every time she succeeds, it kills somebody that you don't have to fight later. Sorry, I was...
Stop! There!
Ugh, what a shame.
Sorry. Also, it makes her perplexed, and she gets a penalty to all of her stats. We don't want that either. Argenta actually would be helpful, because she has the best ballistic skill out of everybody.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
And done.
There it is. And so that just killed a bunch of people. We're going to connect to the vid
One
screen.
and it's done.
Display ship status.
My pleasure. And done. Trap or treasure?
I do what I must.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
We're going to save it again. Alright, there's got to be something in here. Why would they open this door and there's nothing in here? Other than just a trap. That's really wild.
While perusing the Lord Captain's library,
The
I
Vizier.
discovered the memoirs
Would
of
he
the
be
greatest
proud?
quartermaster who has
Am
ever
I?
served the Von Valancius dynasty, Silverto de Iono. His sly tactics will be of great help to us during this boarding operation.
Just as he ordained.
Forgive my bluntness, Lady Cassia, but there is not a book in existence that can describe the full spectrum of things that typically go wrong on a boarding
A
mission.
bitter end.
It is better that you rely on my practical experience instead.
One and it's done.
Alright, some nice goods there. Let's keep going. We got a big battle coming up here.
And done.
So this battle is big for several reasons. Number one, we're going to be fighting a lot of people here. There's going to be reinforcements that are going to come out of here. And then on the other side of this bridge, there's going to be some snipers that can shoot all the way across the map. And I don't have Argenta or any sniper really, except for Jay. But see, she's still early in her development. And normally I get here when I'm much higher level. So this is going to be a real challenge. And then the difficulty level is higher as well. Let's see what we can do.
Your execution is assured.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Let's get her up there. Let's put Jay there. Heinrich's there. Kasha. Abelard. Is that what I want to do? What if I still got myself? Maybe like that? Alright, let's save it, just in case. It's gonna be... I might have to reload a couple times in this one. Let's try.
Let's get to it.
There's one of the snipers.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Look at that, he hit immediately. AP is reduced by -2. That is horrible. For one round. Do I charge in without the buffs? Yes. The answer is yes. So you can see we got a lot of stuff going on. There's even people in the back here. This thing will blow up. So I gotta be careful when I'm swinging my sword and I hit that.
I shall not fail. As the tenets demand. As honor ordains.
Man, he's parrying a lot. Okay, I only have 7 points, so I'm not going to spend any. We're going to put him on fire.
Navigator, not a servitor.
I can't quite reach back there. We're going to get the other one.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Put him on fire. And let's give 2 action points to Heinrich.
If I may.
So this is perfect, because now I don't have to worry about... So now we all have it. And he can give her some strength. And turn.
Show me what you've got.
Score.
Mostly hitting his own people.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
This thing's ready to explode.
Hold on.
They're going right after Kasha. What the heck? She's got an injury.
Out of my way. Throne take.
We got injuries all across the board already. Oh man.
If this is my death, may my blood be a worthy
They just killed their own
sacrifice.
person.
Let's get to it.
Wow.
They won't expect this. Shall stand before me. I said, so done. Done and done.
Alright, I'm doing my part here. I can try to aim for these guys
You've
across
got a
the map.
problem.
I think I hit. Yeah, I sort of did. Alright, let's do... Let's strafe. I can hit those two guys. Both of them killed. That's good. Gives us some momentum. And we can do obstruct vision. We can get this guy way in the back here.
Two are better than one.
You see how he hit his own person? That was awesome.
Tell me, and it is done.
Give her some help. Abelard's next. We're gonna
I will do my duty.
boost everybody around him. He can come over and try to take out some stuff there. He can full rush to take these, but to be honest, I need him to...
Follow my lead.
He's the only one
Victory
who's
is
strong
imminent.
enough to come up and do this. Not enough action points.
I'm here, maggots.
My ears are ringing.
Jay's in trouble.
Just a minor setback.
Alright, so we got the shield and everybody.
For the throne's glory.
See, so everybody gets healed, including there. They're gonna run down here and then charge up.
I need a foothold.
Oh, that's horrible. Missed again. Alright, well at least we tried.
Here we go.
Abelard causes him to back
I've
up.
suffered worse.
See, look, Abelard took all that damage. But the good news, though, is every time Heinrichs goes, he does his healing ability. It's healing Abelard, no matter where he is on the map. And you just saw the million reinforcements show up. She's almost dead. She can...
Do you think my body was suffering?
There we go. She can medicate herself. We can go up and take these guys way in the back. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. Let's go take these guys
Trust
down.
me. Come, the other side awaits.
Alright, so that one's dead. She can't quite get to the next one. Now what I could do is run all the way back to where I started. Because there's only two guys up here. There's pros and cons to both. Yeah, I'll do it. We'll come all the way back. And I can't quite jump to this guy either. Right, I guess I'm gonna just stay where I am.
I shall not fail.
Can't do anything with somebody next to me. I mean, I can. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate Heinrich,
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
who's gonna heal
I won't
everybody.
object to it.
13 health for multiple people. We're up to 24 points, so I'm gonna press the advantage. And we're gonna burn this
I
guy.
am a navigator, not a servant.
Down he goes. And can't reach him or him. So what I can do, I see, because I already attacked once, I have no movement points left. There's nobody left to attack. No visibility. Too far away. Too far away. No visibility. That sort of blows. Can't do that either.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
So who has injuries? Abelard is too far away. Why does Abelard still have bullet wounds? I thought it was just for one round.
Brace yourself, Abelard!
Time to slaughter someone. Let's get to it.
There is only
Oh, come on.
death whispers my name.
The accuracy of these guys is so good sometimes. Alright, it's time to move forward. Burn some of these guys who's further back,
Easy. That's how it's done.
like that one.
As said, so done.
Not much else I can do at the moment. Okay. So I want to do a strafe. See, I can't go through the wall. So I could start it here and hit these two. But I wanted to hit those three. The other thing I can do is I can move up like this.
Living on the edge.
It does put me in a little bit of harm's way. But now I can do a strafe from here right through
My,
all those.
my! It's time for them to run.
Just like that. Got some damage.
I can do that.
I'm gonna
with the
activate
right
Kibble
incentive.
to have her
You
bandage
cannot
herself some
trick
more.
death. It will claim me one day.
I don't know how she's getting the movement points, but she is.
I bring mercy and retribution. Fortune smiles on us, an ill omen. Killing brings me no pleasure. As honor ordained.
Can't quite get there. So now it's back to her. Alright, Abelard can do the same thing. Heal yourself, dude.
Field medicine at its finest.
And not enough action points because of that dang bullet wound thing.
Duty go hand in hand.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. heal.
But of course, Lord Captain.
So it healed everybody. She got 12, 9. It was very, very good.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. I won't object to it.
Trying to get there. Let's
For the
armor
throne's
everybody.
glory.
Scared yet?
So the trick over here is I need one of them to be on fire so I can ignite everybody around them.
I'm here, maggots.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, that sniper is always a concern. And yeah, there's more reinforcements just when you thought it was all over, right? Alright, kibbles and bits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do a jump and I land here, I got 3 of them. The only one that's not going to be next to me is this guy. Let's do
The
that.
shadows will see it coming. The other side awaits.
And
Trust
I'm
me.
going to do this. Alright, and then we're going to do an area attack.
I shall not one foe or 100.
So we just
I
killed them all.
will kill them all.
Yes, she did. She just killed them all. They are literally all gone. So the only person on our side that's a threat is this one right here. Everything else is across the bridge. That's a good accomplishment. Alright, so with that being said, I gotta end my turn. She took a little bit of damage. She's injured. She has a crippled leg. See, what are we gonna do about these injuries? She can only move one
I
space.
have read tomes of military tactics.
That's too far away. Oh, this is too far away. Oh, come on.
If I may,
Right, who can I blast? You guys are all too far away. But I can blast him. Let's do
I know
this.
what to do.
Oh, look, there's another one. Ran right back there.
As
We
said,
can at least take
so
that
done.
one down. Nothing I can do.
Time to
Crippled
slaughter
leg.
someone.
Focus, Van Kellogg's.
Let's get to
Focus.
Too bad I...
it. Show me what you've
Oh,
got.
Heinrichs is almost down. I need him to heal.
Scared yet?
This is a little ridiculous.
Just
this
a
battle.
minor setback.
23 damage.
Get to it.
I can...
The Undying One favors you.
Now Heinrichs is
Accept
down.
his gift.
I don't know. I'm not sure how much I like this outcome. I mean, I can even do something like this. Like, watch. Carnival of Misery.
For the dynasty.
Should have damaged everybody on the map. Oh no. It didn't work. I'm gonna reload, folks. I think we could do better. I mean, I think we could have survived it. With lots and lots of injuries. So, I'm gonna do a plan B. I'm going back here. Heinrichs. Dribbles and bits. J. Asha. None of us are out here in the open. I know these guys could still shoot all the way across the map and into here. I get that. But I'm gonna make them come to me. And this bridge, I have to press that button to make this bridge extend, or otherwise I can't get these guys. But the least I can do is kill everybody on this side first, and then I just have one set of enemies to worry about. I know it's not ideal. And lining up right here, see all this massive... This protects me from their shots. So actually, let me rethink a few things. The problem is standing here doesn't protect me from their shots. Like, they'll shoot and hit me standing here. But maybe that's what I do, is I run across and then take a position over there. Later. Alright, let's try it.
Hold on. Oh.
He hit him, but he didn't do any damage. But he did do that stupid thing. I'm gonna just end my turn. Here you can see the momentum is going up. Not by a lot, but it is going up. And here I can give Heinrich...
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's see to it.
Alright, so we're all
Naturally.
shielded up. I could run her over here. Now that she
Step
has
aside. The navigator is coming.
So why is it important to be there? Well, because now she can do this.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
So now we got two people on fire. She's got some pretty heavy protection, except for shots coming this way.
I'm here, maggots. Time to slaughter someone.
Emperor, deliver us!
Here we
So
go.
she took a few hits.
Help me, Lord Captain!
Oh my goodness.
Let's get
Is she
to it.
injured? Broken ribs.
Let's get to it.
No foe too great. Easy. As said, so done. And done.
Right, so we got all these people on
They
fire.
won't expect this. As said, so done.
Commands are more pleasant to give than to follow.
Eagle doing what Eagle does. Oh, he parried it. we're down.
Let's set this in motion.
Don't get too cocky.
Okay, he's got the bullet wound thing again. Remember, it's these guys that are going to do the damage more than these guys. I'm actually going to just keep him right where he is.
Show me what you've got. Scared yet?
Nope, not really. The broken ribs thing is troublesome.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Get her healed. Let's get kibbles and bits.
Let's see to it.
Put some strength on her. He didn't get to attack, but that's good.
I will not die.
Oh my gosh, they hit kibbles and bits. But it was the sniper. I'm gonna hit this. Alright, so Kibbles took some hits. And she has the stupid bullet wound thing. And an injury, but she can do this.
Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live.
We're gonna come in.
I am your blade and shield.
Oh, come on. I mean, if I do this, I'm gonna be out in the open.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
As the tenets demand.
Aww. Come on.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Try to die with grace, at least.
Aim for the heart next time.
Let's
Here it
get
is.
to it.
Holy crap.
My heart still beats.
I think we had the right idea. It's just
Maggot.
we're getting some really bad.
Time to slaughter someone.
So yeah, none of that's helping me any, is it? I can't even get to this side of this thing. Recover. Just gonna end my turn. See, now this is full cover from that direction. Do I dare do it? I mean, we got a whole crew coming in this way. The reason I want to do it is so I can...
This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
If anything, I gotta do it to protect Kasha. So we want to do this again.
My, it's time for them to come, my sweet.
But it worked.
Two are better than one. Commands are more pleasant to give than to follow.
Okay, that one's done. One less person to attack her. Alright, so he can run across and do Medicaid.
Let's patch you up.
House Orselio,
Kasha.
thanks you.
We can do
It
this.
will be done.
Do I make my move now? It's hard. It's a hard call to make. I mean, I do got to get up there and do the bridge thing.
At
Yeah.
your beck and call.
Let's make it quick.
Let's get
Is
to
that
it.
my blood?
Out of my way.
First things first, always
I
heal.
won't object to it.
Get everybody some healing going on.
For
Give
the
everybody a
throne's
shield.
glory.
I'm definitely struggling in this battle. It's just such an epic battle. What's the right move here? I think I'm just gonna
Get
at
me a
least
target.
run over to get into this cover. So he's at least behind cover with everybody else. And I need to pause real quick. Alright, let's keep trying here.
Show me what you've got. Scared yet?
Here we go.
More. Okay, Kibla.
Do you think my body was suffering?
That at least gets rid of the injury.
Death comes in silence. Trust me, death is a blessing. The shadows will come. The other side awaits. Trust me. As honor ordains. Killing brings me no pleasure.
See, she heals at the beginning of her turn. So that's... You keep her alive, it's not that much of an issue. I can move her up and give her half protection. So let's say I did do that. Then, if I chose this, I can hit the sniper. Alright, but before I do that, I'm gonna do this. Give myself... I'm spending... So I got 34
Emperor,
points
give me strength.
times 4. That should be 120% bonus to my damage. And we're gonna go after this sniper.
If I may.
We got him burning. I can go after these gunners as well, but I'm not as concerned about them. This sniper is the bigger threat.
Me. If you insist, Lord
Going after him
Captain.
again. And then get back in the fight against who's damaged. Probably neither of them are.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I should have done it on Kibble, but that's okay. I'm concerned, yes. But we gotta do something.
Stop hitting me, Ashmag. Too bad I never leave that unpaid.
Those guys really stink.
I'm here, maggot.
Definitely going after her.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Alright, so she's got an injury now. Now this is definitely going to put me out in the open, but I got to do something. Again, same principle. He's too far away. But, like, I need to hit these jerks that are back here. Because they're lighting us up.
As said, so done. They won't expect this. A costly mistake.
So he's down. A bit more damage to him. Jay's in a little bit of trouble here. That was a lot of damage. And those guys should be bleeding. Or not, somehow they got rid of their bleeding. Yep. Hit him. Let's do it again.
We can still achieve victory
Ah.
this day.
They killed the eagle. Alright, Abelard's gonna hop up to here. I mean, we can go for it. Yeah, let's do it.
done.
Activate the bridge. He's a little bit at open, at risk, but I gotta do it.
Let's get to it.
Time to slaughter someone.
I definitely need a drink.
Let's make it quick.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Naturally.
This doesn't get rid of the injuries, but it does help them to avoid other problems. Let's give the armor.
Everyone, step aside.
Let's get to it.
Knew they were gonna start coming.
Show me what you
Jay's
got.
in trouble. Hold arm. No good. We can do the...
Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall. Blades and shadows.
Oh man. Not quite.
Come, the other side awaits.
At least take him down. We're gonna inch a little closer. I'm gonna give an action to Heinrichs
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
to heal
Let's
everybody.
see to it.
We're gonna get back in the fight so she can
I
get
am a
rid of her
navigator,
injuries.
not a servitor.
And let's attack. We have 27 points.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Done.
An offering of blood.
Scared yet? Let's get to it.
Just a minor setback.
One step ahead. Easy. That sounds done.
Alright, 2 of them are down. Okay, it does cost 3 AP. We can bring our eagle back.
You jest, surely.
I gotta get in range.
I know what I'm doing, usually.
Oh, it's still not
How
in
about
range.
no?
Wow.
You've got a problem? I've got a price.
Let's set this in motion. I know what to do.
Alright, well, I can't do anything about
I can do that.
my
with the
eagle
right
yet.
Incentive.
Reduced to dust.
Nothing I can do. I have no movement points anymore. So what I can do is I can at least
At your beck and call.
protect myself.
How dare you?
Here we go.
I
Heal
won't
everybody.
object to it.
So important. Keep everybody healed. Shield
For
everybody.
the throne's glory.
And now we're gonna... I could try to send Henrix forward, but remember, he's more squishy. So I think the right thing to do is let's just go take this
I
guy
need a
down.
foothold.
Oh, come on.
I'm here, maggot.
So this guy's still alive. I'm gonna go...
I bring
It's
mercy
time for Kibbles and Bits to charge
retribution.
in.
Death is a blessing.
2 down,
Trust me. Killing brings me no
3
pleasure.
down.
As honor ordains.
Nothing I can do. Alright, I can keep inching her closer. I mean, these are only half. This is gonna put her out in the open. I can at least get her to here. down as many gunners as you can.
Another sign.
Those are the jerks that keep shooting us. Alright, we got 2 more down.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Get rid of Abelard's injury. Call it a day.
Time to slaughter someone.
My ears are ringing.
I feel like I can take that guy down with... So now I'm getting out in the open, but I gotta do something. We're gonna come out. Remember, we're trying to take down the gunners.
As said, so done.
And the nice thing about this one is it's gonna cause that one to take damage.
Easy.
So they both took damage. And down he goes. I'm gonna try to...
Watch my back.
I'm gonna get closer so we can get our eagle back.
Easy, easy. I need you by my side.
And then we can... do a strafe. That thing is almost dead, but he's still alive. Alright. Got a gunner back there. 2 over here. 1 there. Abelard, run up. Can't get to anybody.
Indeed.
Let's get to it.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
But of course, be gone.
About time.
I won't
Kill
object
everybody.
to it.
Shield everybody.
Naturally.
End turn. Now this is where... Yeah, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna take out those 2.
The shadows will see it done. Let your soul be. As the tenants demand.
Ah,
Trust me.
going down.
As honor ordained, my blade whispers your name.
High momentum.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. I'll show you why navigators are feared.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Done and done.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Not quite able to reach anybody. She can't reach either.
I know what to do.
And there it is. It look at saving even. Alright, so we are broken ribs and a crippled arm. The broken ribs does not hurt her. at all. The action points reduced hurts her. The broken arm basically makes it so her shooting is going to stink. Alright. I know it saved the game, but I'm also saving. We have a lot to do. First of all, we got to do all the looting and stuff on
ship
this
has
side of the
potential.
bridge.
Once we refit the hull, replace the officers, and make a few other changes here and there, it won't be so bad at all.
And I think this is a much tougher battle because I chose not to harm the ship.
This ocular implant.
This vessel must be nourished with the blood of the Domin's enemies, for such is his will. Let the blood-spun web stretch across its
I do what I
bowels.
must.
Let it sever the apostate's threads.
A job for me.
What did that do?
One and it's done.
It looks like we turned something on.
My pleasure.
Oh, I don't remember doing this. Yeah, I don't know what exactly it does because I've never actually, I've always trusted them when they tell me not to do it. But it looks like they got all these Xeno things going on.
Onward to victory.
Not a shock to see. Alright, so see this ballistic skill? It's now reduced to 35% because Jay got injured. So we're going to be doing a lot of reloading here. Sorry. You just saw how tough that last battle was. We're taking all the advantages we can get. I still have another 2 major battles to do.
What a shame.
One of them is at the very end, so it doesn't matter if I get injuries on that one, but... And technically, I think the middle one, we're fighting with a different team. So we might be okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, 35% is
just
not
bad
good
luck.
odds. Sorry. Yeah, getting the crippled arm made it worse. It was at least 55% before.
A job for me.
There we go. Oh, hold on. Some of these medkits are really good. Using their archetype abilities grants them fellowship bonus temporary wounds. This one right here. Removes one fresh injury. If none exists, removes an old one. Doesn't quite help. Yeah, still doesn't help. I thought maybe this was a way to get rid of some of those injuries. Or, technically these are traumas, not injuries. Sometimes I have to click like 6 times before it registers. Alright, we finished looting everything, so I'm gonna just save it so I don't have to redo all that. I don't need coercion.
Keep your senses keen.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Marching ahead.
A minor setback.
She failed the check.
Just as I was taught. Watch out. I do what I must. What torments you? I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Now she has a wound.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Let's seize the moment.
Right, so we're under fire. Now it's Solomon's turn to help us. And this is just as bad because now I'm playing with a bunch of characters I've never developed, and I'm doing it on this hard difficulty level. So we're gonna send Lyto. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. There we go. Good job, Lyto. This always throws me off because there's actually a ladder here, but the camera makes it hard to see, right? You know, because you got stuff in the way.
Need us to dig around? Got it.
Because I keep thinking I need to go through that door, but you have to go down and then through here. Okay, this is major battle number 2, but I guess thankfully it's not with my own characters. This is not an easy battle. Alright. Focus, Jeff, focus.
I will take you down.
Alright, so I don't remember what each of these guys do. That's my problem. So Arbitrator Stein, it doesn't let me look at him or anything. It looks like he's carrying a club. So I'm gonna put him here. And then this one looks like he might have a gun. those two are already behind. So that's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna save it here. Lots of enemies. These ones in the back are the annoying ones. And this guy is the toughest in terms of armor and stuff. I will probably lose a few. Okay, so this guy is an arch militant. If you basically mix and match melee with other attacks, this hits everybody around him.
Directive accepted.
That was horrible.
There are no innocents.
Understood. Executing order.
As you can see, I'm getting some points towards my arch militant.
Directive accepted.
That healed him up a little. He's in trouble. Yeah, this guy's a shooter.
For the guilty.
Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted.
Alright, so we don't have any bounty hunters.
Executing order.
Let's hunt the prey. These people that he marked as prey, if they get killed, especially by him, he gets all kinds of cash and prizes.
Directive accepted.
And of course he misses. Alright, this dude is another melee dude.
Secure the target.
Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted.
The guilty will fall. Target eliminated. Understood.
Hold on.
Now we gotta survive. Two of their own guys went down.
Let's get to it.
Escape the Emperor's justice. Scum.
Show me what you've got.
Out of my way.
They're hitting their own guys. Makes it look like I planned it, but I didn't. We're getting a little bit of luck here. The fact that they're blocking everything is really good as well. Heck, I'm doing this battle better on this difficulty than I sometimes do on normal. Okay, there's a hit.
Let's get to it.
We need to regroup.
I'm in, maggot.
Sure, a lot of them.
How'd you like this?
The dog just went
Let's
down.
get to it.
Okay. First things first, this type of attack is an awesome attack. Hits everybody around. We're gonna do a reckless
Understood.
strike
Executing order.
and then do this.
Directive. Crimes against the legs.
That just
You have
obliterated the
been
crap out of
purged.
everybody around them. So awesome. Then we just did a kick. That's making his versatility go up.
Understood. Executing order.
That up.
Directive. Accepted.
We just knocked a couple people prone. That was awesome as well. I actually like that guy. Now this one's tough because he's got to do shooting. We can't hit allies, so we're gonna go after those two.
Understood.
That wasn't bad. I didn't realize some of this stuff I maybe should have looked at before I did my shooting. Alright, his turn's already over. He's surrounded by two people. We're gonna do the same thing.
Directive accepted.
Then
Understood. Executing
Stance.
order. Directive accepted.
he's in fine shape. Let's get our dog
An
back up.
arbitrator's dog is hard to kill. What mess?
Time to slaughter someone.
Escape the Emperor's justice, scum!
This guy in the back is a problem.
Understood. Executing order.
That's not good.
Directive accepted.
That's not good. What the heck?
Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted.
I don't want to hurt my dog.
Understood. Execute. Directive accepted.
Oh, I ended up. It hits allies too. Took out the dog again.
Understood. Executing order.
Why can't he bring the dog back?
Mark the target. Accepted. The order is clear. It won't take long.
We need to regroup!
Another star collection.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it!
Threat neutralized.
Requesting backup! Swords! Taking fire!
We're almost dead down there. I'm picking on him.
Unit loss! Inevitable!
That hurts.
High momentum.
Directive accepted. Understood.
2 down.
Directive accepted.
Healed. See, he needs dash. He's next to 2 guys that are gonna obliterate him. We can't shoot him because he's next to them. There we go. We can shoot him with a shotgun.
Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted. Understood. Executing order.
There we go.
Punishment is inevitable.
Directive accepted. Understood. Executing order. Directive. Securing execution position.
By the Lex Imperialis! Hold the line!
Understood. Executing order.
Glato, we're undertaking this task. We've got a job to do, Glato.
Ah,
Show me what you...
There are no
there we go. Right. Just one major injury.
Give us a target. The Emperor's justice guides me.
Of the Lex. Order must provide. I am an instrument of the Lex.
Order must provide.
I'm an instrument of the Lex.
At least heal the
I'm on lookout.
I don't remember this at all. It's actually really cool. Oh, he lost his whole team, that's why. So all that keeping his team alive did was postpone the inevitable. All right, so we got him.
Let's see this through.
Right, so who do I replace? I mean, it's just for now. You could argue. I mean, Kasha still does decent damage. Jay has the Eagle, and I hope I've proven that the Eagle's effective, even if Jay is not. I basically have 300. Now, she has the ability that ignores her injuries, so I'm not as concerned about her. It's these two, and they took Jay out. I think I'm okay with taking Jay out. We have the dog now instead of the eagle, so we'll do that. We do need to save this game, because we're basically going to go straight into a battle here. But they just saved it as well, it looks like. See, we're going right into the bridge, and you don't get to position or do much of anything. This one is about surviving the early rounds, the initial onslaught. Oh, that's right. This is a horrible...
Challenging me was a mistake.
Getting the pirates would have been nice. Okay. So, I have 4 rounds. I have to destroy these things to open the shield. None of the shields are open, because I asked the pirates to join me and they failed to join me, which I'm not happy about that. Alright, and then of course we would have had some of them join our side, and none of them have. I'm tempted to reload it to pass the test, because the other problem we have is we have to use our guns to destroy these, to cause one of the barriers to go down. So like this one is this barrier, this one is this one is the back one, and this one is this barrier. Destroying these, I do think, also adds extra time. Actually, no. What we have to do is we have to get to here to turn off the reactors. So if I can get to this, I can stop the timer at least. Then it's just a matter of killing everybody. If I get up here, I can set it off up there as well. There's 2 ways. But we are in a position where I didn't even didn't even get one of these shut off. You know what? It's not very far back. Let's do it. This is where not being the skill monkey hurts. And I took out Jay.
Venture forth.
It's not letting me fast forward this. So I can have him take out a guard. I think he would take out one of these guards. I can do my own willpower, which you would think would be good, because my willpower is 60, but like I told you, I think it's because I'm supposed to have played a lot more of the game and be a higher level before I get here. So that's part of the reason why these are so poor. You would think that a person who's specializing purely in willpower like myself would easily pass a test like this. Can I save it? No, I can't. So, if I do this, some of them turn to my side, which at least helps. I think it'll take down one of the things. If I do this, I believe he at least kills one of these guards. And I don't know if I've ever done this one before. Let's try it. It's almost 50%. This time it succeeded. There we go.
Your execution is assured.
I will take you down.
Alright. It did not open the gates. Let's see, we got a couple of them that joined us. So at least keeps them distracted. That's the key thing. Alright, how do I want to do this? You have to shoot these things to get these barriers to open. So I want to shoot that. Who even has the ability to shoot it? These gunners are going to tear us apart if I stand here. Kasha. I'm going to move Avalard up. I'm going to put myself back. Alright, let's try it. He's killing one of the pirates instead of us, which is helpful. Alright, so we have Kasha first. What can I hit? I can hit these people. Man, they got a lot of health. I'm gonna go right here into the corner.
Are always drowned in scarlet. Deliver us!
Oh man.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, it does 0 damage. Alright, let's redo this. I didn't realize she was gonna get hit with the barrier. I thought she was going right up to the fence. Okay.
If I may.
As said, so done. I know what to do.
That's a named guy. she has -1 AP. That's the reason why I can't do the double attack. I think I can go through the barrier. I didn't even realize that was possible. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go here and then jump like this.
I will
There.
leave footprints of scarlet. There is only death.
Aw, come on.
Yours. Or
I have
mine.
so many mistakes I'm making here. I'm sorry. That is not a mistake I want to make. Look, my original assumption was I can't go through, but then it showed green. So I thought, okay, well maybe I can go through. I've never had it where it was like this before. Killed our guy. That's no good.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Can I take it down with this? Let's try. No. Oh my goodness. So what does it take to hit those things? How am I gonna... I have to use my shotgun.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I can't even shoot that far. This is not going to be good.
I'll take it as a priority.
Can't hit that.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Death comes in silence.
Aww.
Trust me. I shall not fail.
I can switch to my sniper to try to hit it. It has 50 health. Only gonna take out half.
Let's set this in motion. They won't expect this.
Did I even hit it? I did. I guess that's something. That has a range of 6. That has a range of 7.
I've suffered worse.
Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
Here we go.
Help me, Lord Captain!
Let's get to it.
Scared yet?
A tactically sound approach. Victory is target well struck. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Ah.
Let's make it quick. Out of my way.
Let's get to it.
Our ends diminished.
Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's make it quick. Hold on.
Alright, we already lost the dog.
If I may,
Come on, don't miss. I missed. Come on.
isn't this a job for the serfs? Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
As the tenets demand. As honor ordains.
Alright, stop missing.
As said, a costly mistake.
Alright, so this one went out, which is fine, because now we could run around and get to here, I guess. I should start putting some stacks of this on him.
Moving into position. Our duty is not over yet, Glato.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Let's see to it. I won't object to it. But of course, Captain.
Out of my way.
At your beck and call. Indeed. It will be done. I will do my duty.
I'm here, maggot.
Orders
Let's get
supersede
to it.
pay.
Time to slaughter someone.
I've suffered worse.
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick. Hold on.
Wish they would quit attacking over here, attack these guys.
You are doomed!
Out of my way.
We ended up burning them, huh?
Isn't this a job for the... As duty demands. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
The shadows will see it done. Ha! Come. The other side awaits.
There we go.
I know what to do. I said, so done. That's how it's done.
Hold the formation.
High momentum.
Where am I sending the dog? I don't want to do this with him.
Let's get to it.
Attachment makes us weak.
Down goes Heinrich.
One fewer target.
Ignatius is damaged. I only have 2 rounds to get all the way to here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Just a minor setback.
I don't know what caused him to take damage, but
At your beck and call.
Let's get to it.
My ears.
Every thread ends in death.
Hold on.
Emperor, deliver us! Emperor, give me strength. If I may.
we're gonna give him the bonus action.
Victory is imminent.
'Cause he needs to get moving. And then she can target them.
Isn't this a
Target
job
him.
for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
We lost momentum. Because Heinrichs went down. That's what happened.
A dance of blades and shadows. Trust me.
Forward. Let's set this in motion. Easy.
The guilty will fall.
Get the
An
dog up.
arbitrator's dog is hard to kill.
Is that my blood?
Oh no. Okay, I gotta do this perfectly, because this is the final round.
Follow my lead.
The more the better.
gave us some time. All the shield barriers are down. We don't have the countdowner. I'm still barely winning this.
Out of my way. Here we go. Let's get to it.
The Undying One favors you.
Him shooting at the
Accept
dog is
his gift.
fine.
This is just too much for me.
Alright, I gotta get her out of the fire. I'm gonna give an action to
Me?
him.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I know what to do.
Apparently I can't do that to him.
I said so done.
I am as good as dead.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright.
I bring mercy and retribution. If this is my death, may my blood be a worthy sacrifice. I am your blade and shield. Death whispers my name.
They won't expect this. I know what to do. Easy.
Too weak for this mission.
I just took out Cabela with that.
Understood. Accepted.
Can't get my dog up.
It won't take long. I'll take it as a priority.
We are the they.
Someone just hit the ground.
Yeah, we're done. That was horrible. That was very horrible. The shields make it so much worse. Okay, so how do we do this last time? Doing this opens up the wrong gate. We want to open this gate right here. That means we need that one. If I let him attack,
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I don't think I can... Yeah, it's not letting me go after that one. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That's the only one I can go after.
Contemplate your weakness.
I mean, I did hit it.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
As the tenets demand. As honor ordains. Trust me.
I at least want them to start bleeding. So I would have to move to be able to shoot this. Or I can just finish this one off.
As said, so done and done.
Just finish that one off.
Let's set this in motion.
Understood. No heretic escapes punishment. The order's clear. We've got a job to do, Gleito. Let's test our skills, Gleito.
That's those two being next to each other. Oh, come on. Come on.
For the throne's glory, let's see to it.
Don't frighten me.
Bloodied, yet still standing.
Let's get to it.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
This angers me so much.
Indeed. Victory is imminent. I will do my
Let's
duty.
get to it. Let's get to it. Let's make it quick. Hold on. Out of my way. Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Which one's the one that's shooting the... I think it's that one. He's a real problem.
So done. Easy.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
The shadows will see it done.
That's how it's done. I know what to do.
Mark the target. The Lex is inescapable. One of us would be enough. Gleito, we're undertaking this task.
I will go down.
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
Blocks it all.
Let's see to it.
Out of my way.
A broken blade has no use.
I took care of this one.
Alright, finally got one.
At your beck and call.
didn't mean to do that.
Let's get to it.
Show me what you've got.
A colossal mistake this time.
Oh no, no, don't go down.
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
All right.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
They won't expect this.
If I may,
I shall not fail. As a tenant, let your soul be purged.
$19 to $32 or $19 to $32.
I said, so done.
My revenge will be delectable.
I know what to do.
Ah, his movement points got reduced. Oh, come on, I'm gonna fail.
Understood.
I'm not gonna get to the switch.
Later.
I'm not gonna get to the switch, folks. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. Actually, I'm gonna end the video. I'm just gonna... You understand the gist of it. I'm gonna try again until I have a workable situation. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.